Why not? Just do some late night vibing. Just doing some Minecraft building. Let me do some work out here anyway. May as well stream the progress. I need my block palette. Fuck. I better refresh what I was doing out here. I can't quite remember what I was planning on doing for the inside. I haven't touched this build in ages. Maybe we should do a different one. Maybe start a new one. And I have a lot of old projects. Yeah. Slight input delay gets annoying. Maybe I should hang on. I need to figure out places that I need to do builds at. Not that much on mountain, jungle, spike. Don't touch my woodland. And the mushroom biome. I forgot I was working out here as well, and like there's a shop for all the people in the realm. This place was really coming out nice too. And this place is really starting to come out nice. I really finished it. I really should finish it. This place was just... What else have I not really worked on? So I know we had the mob grinder. Not to the MP village. Oh yeah, I was working on something out at Leif's place. Oh. There we go. Not my greatest work when it came to this place. It's definitely not the best that I've done. I think what really shone though was out here. Was this little outside. This place really did turn out nice outside. This place also was supposed to turn out great, but it really did. And we had the little secret hideout down here from some friends. This place also did really turn out nice. Really happy with how this place did. But that was ages ago. Maybe I should do something like this. You know, I had another project that was the most recent. Yeah, I remember now. How do I get out of here again? Oh, yeah, it's up here. May as well head out there. Dragon Spiral. I wish I finished you. You're just such a big project, though. Finishing Dragon Spiral Tower will be such a big issue. Well, at least it's a great place to store new teleports. It's here. Pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. My door. I wanted to continue work here. Hi, Choco. I'm looking through builds in my world to continue. I haven't really done a lot since then on my realm. I think Drip Town was really my latest project. I really need to work on this place. There's so much more to do. I want to expand lower down to the lower levels. Probably build some housing down here. Do something up here as well. Kind of planning, like, run a path around here that kind of like spirals downwards. Kind of just like it stops here, and the spiral swaps directions, goes down this way, leads to here, and we expand around here. Take a path that could go lower down, maybe. A lot of stuff that I really need to do. Also, I kind of want to maybe stuff that goes to the upper layer here. Kind of a watchtower. Then I can make sort of an entryway to get down to Drip Town up here. Good. The gears in my head they're just turning. Trying to figure this place out. Size places up there. Really should trim back those vines. Where did I put the command block to get back? Oh, here it is. Nope. Now we're back home. I know with my home I want to do some changes to it as well. I think mostly what I want to do is change here. The dock really needs to just be revitalized. It really doesn't go with the style of my home. And yes, Choco, you can probably imagine, I like to build on this game, and I'm really good at it. Really need to also... That wall could use a little more detail, though. I feel like this hall is just... It's too flat. I need to get some texturing on this wall. An idea. Just a little bit of texture. I can do... Take spruce stairs. There. It gives just that little bit. I'd say my game mode has been set to creative. Well, I'm the only one here. Kind of adds a little indent into the wall, give it a little bit more texture in it. And I should maybe run this a little bit more. Kind of. Why does it keep saying my game mode's been updated? Oh, there's an Enderman down here. Hi, Toxin. Out of my game mode room. Thank you. I can see that. It popped up on my screen. That I need to also work on. This wall just... It doesn't work. I'm glad I separated a lot of my unenchanted stuff, but... I really need to work on making that wall look better. Really need to make it look better. Let's see. Now that runs a little bit farther. Yeah, it looks a little better. Then now the ceiling here looks a little flat. Best thing to do here for these walls, we'll keep running that indent along. Oh yeah, and I changed these to dark oak instead of spruce. They don't just blend in as much. The lights actually stick out a little more. Nice, some solid skin choices. I actually kind of like Bianca and Charon. I'm really trying to figure out how to make this look a little better. I think... For one, that light also needs to be changed there. I don't know, it just feels like... This little bit of ceiling just needs some detailing. Maybe what I can do... Maybe run a little bit of some slabs across. And we can change this out. That. Grab sea lantern. Yeah. Do is then put like stairs around. Yeah, now it's coming together. Spruce trap door. Cover it. Motherfucker! Out of... I could. Yeah. I can bring a little bit of the jungle leaves up the back as well. Yeah. Granted, kind of breaks up the yellow carpet a bit. Kind of gives it a little bit of a nice backing to it. That looks a little better. By the way, this is a much older build of mine. This is actually just my main home. Just now, some time later, I'm actually, like, going through and adding some detail. I'm not going to try and worry about this place's ceiling. That one, just... These ceilings really would be too much space. Forgot out here... Yeah, I'm not really going to change anything out there. I'm really proud of the brewing room. Maybe I could run some detailing through there. A little bit. My room is fine. Closet's been changed. Hello, Old Faithful. Old Faithful still sits there. I really need to add some detailing along the top walls here. I think what I'll do for there... Because the walls just seem like the... I think the best thing to do would just be... Run some stairs along the top. Cap it here. Take this. Run. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Adds a little bit more around the room. In the redstone room, we kind of just don't visit up here. The redstone room kind of exists just because I needed to fill that room. Didn't really know what to put there. My neck hurts a little bit. My rash kind of burns. I know I was working on farms out here as well. Berry farms are really annoying. There was something else I was working on out here. Yeah, it was... Because this place was generated far before the Oceanic update. Never had any actual, like, terrain. Hi, small wolf. Oh, yeah, it's because the conduit's down there. What about the conduit? Yeah, I think that pretty much cleans up this place a little bit more. And a little bit more detail. I should work on this doorway, though. Doorway looks a little bit funky. Let's head down here. Let's not head to the old base. Yeah. Doing what I love to do in Minecraft. It's a little bit obvious that I really like building in this game. Because I can make things like this. I love building this. I mean, getting custom skin packs is dope. And then there's just me with using the custom character creator. Ain't that just beautiful? I like using the custom character creator. With just having all of the RGB vomit. Forgot, I never really did much with this village either. I added, like, some trees, some flowers, and a lot of lighting. I made this place when Village and Pillage happened. Back when my old village, which is where my teleporter room is, kind of just ruined that place. But since then, I've made some really nice builds out here. Should really add some cobblestone, add a little bit more texture to the path. Because the stone in unpolished andesite does help, give some texturing. I feel like a little bit of cobblestone and maybe mixing in some gravel and mossy cobble might give a little more texture. Just maybe. I've done some server stuff. Granted, the only servers I play on now has been, on Java Edition, I only play servers. On Java Edition, I've been doing a lot of Windcraft, because who doesn't want to play Minecraft, but it's a fucking full-blown RPG. And then, I've been doing modded Minecraft on the Pixelmon Plus server. Yeah, it makes sense with Microsoft. Granted, you can put in custom skins on mobile Minecraft. Mobile version of Minecraft, you can literally toss in any custom skin. Because they outright just have a file uploader. Oh, the Koi Boys are still here. Koi Boy. The Koi Boys. The Koi Pond. This place. This was the one thing I never built on my own. I wanted to take a break from just building a bunch of shit on my own, and I just decided to follow a Good Times of Scar tutorial. Like, I just looked up one of Good Times of Scar's old mansion tutorials about this. By the way, this took me like 8 hours straight of building because, like, 8 hours straight across like 2 different days. So, why am I getting pinged? And also Eternal's bringing up the fact that I started building something on his server, or not on his server, on his world. But I barely got to start it because then he also just got off, so. I like Good Times of Scar's builds. They actually look really nice. You gotta realize, this was something Scar built, I think, like 6 years ago. This was very much like a 6-year-old build, if not longer. I actually think it's longer. I want to check. I have the playlist saved still. I'm gonna check when he last did this. 9 years ago. This is a build from 9 years ago. Yeah, that was Scar. That was something Scar did. Yeah, this is a 9-year-old build. It still looks really good to this day. I had to change out the ice, though, because standard ice just wouldn't work, because it would melt. So the only thing was, once I got to the backyard here, like, once I hit the pool section of the video, I just freehanded from the pool onwards. Like, here, there's supposed to be, like, this big, like, tree with, like, a swing on it, and I just chose no. Made a really nice fire pit. So basically, like, anything from the backyard, like here and onwards, was entirely free-handed by me. Like this was entirely free-handed by me. It turned out really well. I think currently, though, my favorite section was when I free-handed this. Yeah, those times really did require upgrades nowadays. This place definitely could use some upgrades, too. You can see, it really relied on these gaps and stairs, like, literally putting any amount of texture to not make a wall blank. You can see, there is texture, or at least something, like on every square wall. There's no wall that is just flat. Everything is texturing. Look at this. This was part of the video. Like, this was pure. I actually think I did this the wrong way. I think I did. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this was all based off the build. This wasn't my own freehanding. Scar's old builds really were like... What, is they don't have jelly? Oh yeah, I forgot. I fucked up this side a little bit, so like this area actually looks a little bit off. So I actually had to freehand like this doorway. This doorway had to be freehanded. Other than that, yeah, this place is pretty much... Like, the actual house itself is pretty much to what Scar did. Like, 1-to-1. And the only other thing was... Yeah, this. These are supposed to be slime blocks, but it's like... No. There's just so much detailing in this place, though. This one really grinds my gears, having just a one block space, and like this is all supposed to be out because it's meant to be like a kid with toys out. I still like Scar's old builds though. Like this place still looks really nice. Wait, I remember something else I freehanded. Garage. Like I relatively freehanded this, like the stuff like on the shelves and whatnot. Like all the stuff that I put on the shelves, I freehanded. A little bit of redstone too. Forgot this place is redstone. Granted, it is the fucking simplest of redstone. Same with this. This stuff isn't even like covered up. It's like you have that so you can get the horses out. Like that's it. But even for a build that's going to be turning 10 years old. Like this, seriously, this build from Scar, this year will be 10 years old. Which is pretty goddamn nuts. Like, it still holds up. Yeah, it's netherite armor. Granted, I don't wear armor in this world because it actually fucks with the character that I use. Or with all the custom stuff that I use. Because I know it, like, squishes the head. If I were to put this on... Look at the face. Then I take it off and... Ta-da! Just... It squishes the face down. It looks really funny. Oh, hey, look, a nitwit. You know what? As much as I like using my vomit... Oh, I have, I think, that character pack somewhere in here. I know I bought the Sonic pack. I know I did. Don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, show more. DJ, Dragons, Founders Cape. Ah, Legacy, because I have Xbox One Edition. Somewhere in here. Nope, you cannot. Yeah, there it is. Sonic characters. It looks so weird. Like, there's new ones in here. Yeah, these are new ones. These were not in here when the pack came out. These were not in here. Yeah, these are new. These must have been added when Sonic movie came out. I specifically remember these were not in here when the pack came out. Yeah, those definitely were not in there. Really, they did? I haven't played... By the way, throwback. This was the skin I used literally on Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Was the good old spider in a tuxedo. You knew you were ballin' when you had a Battle and Beast skin. You knew you were ballin'. That's how you knew you were ballin'. I think I still actually have, like, the disc copy of Xbox 360 edition. Fucking, I could stream it if I wanted to. I could legitimately boot up my Xbox 360 right now. I can boot it up and just play Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Ah, the orange cat skin. I don't even remember which skin pack it's in. Hell, I actually think I have an Xbox 360 game that never released on the Xbox One. There is a game that I have on it. And I will not uninstall it. That only released for the Xbox 360 and never got re-released on Xbox One. I wonder if I should bust it out and play it. At, like, some point. I'm pretty sure, like, nobody, like, knows about it. I bought it. I bought it on the Xbox 360. If you look it up now, I actually wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna try looking it up on YouTube. Prophecy's still streaming. Someone's already talking to Prophecy's chat and being like, you should play Genshin Impact. Fuck no. No, I don't need YouTube. I need... Yeah, here it is. I don't think you can actually even buy this game anymore. This is the actual, like, Microsoft store. It has screenshots of it. But I don't think you can play, like, you can buy it anymore. Good old Digimon All-Star Rumble. Oh, I've played Genshin as well, and I hated it. Just like... Yeah, I already had my gacha game that I got to play, and sadly it rests in peace now because... Rest in peace, Dragalia Lost. For those that actually remember Dragalia Lost, which was actually a Nintendo game, that game was absolutely ballin'. That's why I liked Dragalia. Not only was it a fair gacha game, it reran events. There was like 2 events that never reran because I'm pretty sure the licensing was only for one run of the event, which was the Mega Man event. It was like the Mega Man event, the Monster Hunter event, and the Persona 5 Strikers event. Those were the only events that never reran. I know they reran the Fire Emblem event, both, twice. Like, and then all the other events that weren't tied to, you know, other games, they reran constantly. But sadly, Genshin Impact, you can't play anymore. Or not Genshin. Dragalia Lost. You can no longer play, as Nintendo shut it down in, like, November. It was like the end of November last year. Fuck, it's weird to say last year. Yeah, they did a Persona crossover to celebrate the release of Persona 5 Strikers. Which I can also play that. I actually have Persona 5 Strikers. But the game, oh my god, it was so good. It was a very simple game, being, you know, a very simple top-down hack and slash. But it had a great story, great characters, and you could turn into a motherfucking dragon. That's the entire thing, was all the characters in the game can turn into dragons. So... it's really sad when games like that shut down. I really miss Dragalia, and I hope it comes back. I hope at least at some point Nintendo pays tribute to it, because it got to celebrate, I think it was its 4th year anniversary. Because the plans were to literally shut it down before its 4th year anniversary. But they let it go until November 31st of 2022. And then we said goodbye to Dragalia. And here's the thing. I was playing Dragalia at launch. So I played Dragalia for all 4 years of its lifespan. And really seeing it go hurt. Because it was a super free-to-play friendly game as well. Like, literally, every update, they were constantly giving people, like, tenfold summons. Plenty of gems to make some... Like, if you played the game, you were always being able to do summons. Granted, you have to then rely on luck, but I never felt like I was behind when it came to good characters. I never fucking spent money on the game to begin with. I was entirely free to play for 4 years, and I was like 75% done with the game's roster. So, yeah, you gotta realize, as a free to play who didn't even do every single event, I managed to get like 75-80% of the game's roster. And like 95% of the weapons. The only weapons I didn't get were the ones that were literally the most endgame of endgame. That required you to do literally the top 3 hardest missions in the entire game. Those are the weapons I never got. But I didn't get a lot of, like, super end like the super end lifetime characters, which makes me really sad. Because some of them are actually really cool, but I miss Dragalia. I actually still have it installed on my phone, funnily enough. But whenever you try and open up the game, it says, this game has been shut down. Thank you for playing. I don't really play gachas, though, to begin with. I think the only other gachas I play, though, are Pokemon Masters and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Legends. Those are the only other gachas that I play. I can make that jump. That's a really high jump. Is that hitbox? Yeah, that's... Oh, it's because it's an 8th. It's a 1 in an 8th block jump. Oh, there Devin plays. I don't know, maybe someday I'll look into other games to play on my phone, but I play very little. Like, I got Pixel Gun. I've got the two gotchas I said being Dragon Ball Legends and Pokemon Masters. What else do I actually have on my phone? I just realized I'm not even playing this on my phone. I can actually look at my phone. Dragalia is still installed. Pokemon Home. Oh, the fucking classic. Who remembers the good old classic of Geometry Dash? Who remembers that absolute classic from high school? Because funnily enough, I still have Geometry Dash on my phone. I also have it on PC. So... Geometry Dash is an absolute classic of a game, though. I could pick that up again one day. I'm at least, like, decent at it. I'm not sitting here completing demons and whatnot, but... Oh, I know! The game is still really popular. Actually, you know what? Let's look at its Steam charts. The best way to tell is, like, Steam charts and whatnot. Let's take a look at its Steam charts. Still averaging on... By the way, PC version, like playing right now late at night, still about 8,000 players. Yeah, those are all classics that I played as well. But literally, Geometry Dash on PC, not even the most popular platform. This is on PC Steam. Has 8,000 players. And that's right now. Nearly 8,000 players right now. Its peak today was, I think, how much? Nearly 10,000 players on the PC version of the game. Mobile, there's probably double that. So you're talking like 30,000 players playing the game, like, probably right now. Since mobile is the most popular platform for Geometry Dash. That is insane. Yeah. How many do Dragon Ball Fighters have? Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters only has 1,500 players. They only have 1,500 players. For their 24-hour peak. Granted, it's just been falling off constantly. Really not seeing a resurgence at all. Like, it dropped off literally like 3 months after launch. Oh, Halo. Oh, let's look at Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite. Well, that's not bad. 6,000 players. Granted, that's still not as good as its actual launch. Actual launch, it was seeing literal 150,000 players. But now it's sitting about 6,500. Look up the MCC. The Master Chief Collection. 5,000 players. Not bad. Still has less than Geometry Dash. Oh, 2042 didn't. I can look up. It's I can look up 2042 right now. Battlefield 2042. There we go. 5,000 players right now. It's gone up with a peak of 9,000 for the past 24 hours. The game's had a resurgence, but not a big one. It's still down like 90 players, or 90% of its player base. MCC was sitting at about 5,000, and Infinite was sitting about 6,500. So, not bad. Ooh, CSGO's probably got so many players right now. Let's take a look. Counter-Strike. $500,000 players. Its 24-hour peak for today was 1 million players. Counter-Strike, just today alone, had an active 1 million players. In literally the last 15 minutes was 500,000. 529,000 for Global Offensive. Yeah, literally, the game actually hasn't even gone down in trend. If you actually look at the player base, it's only been rising since launch. Its peak, though, still was, like, March 2020 at 1.3 million players. But it's Valve's poster child. You gotta realize. CSGO is Valve's poster child. So CSGO is absolutely goated with the sauce right now. Let's look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 / Warzone 2. 100,000 players. With its all-time peak being just shy of 500,000. Only lost a fifth of its player base since launch. Granted, the game's only been out for 4 months. Not even 4 months. But yeah, its peak today was 125,000 players. But that's both across Warzone 2 and the main game itself, so. Well, that's just CSGO. CSGO's just goated with the sauce. It's really funny, though. Just knowing that CSGO still gets 1 million concurrent players. Like, daily. You gotta realize, it gets 1 million players daily. Like, looking at past 7 days, yeah, every day it's peaking at 1 million players. Every damn day. Oop, nope. January 5th, it peaked just shy of 1 million. January 4th got 1 million. Just shy of... Like, CSGO daily. And I mean, CSGO daily gets 1 million players. A goddamn million. I don't think there is any game on this planet that gets more concurrent players daily than Counter-Strike at literally 1 million a day. Probably the only other ones that get it are like League of Legends. Let's actually look it up. Fuck. Can't spell League right. Never mind. It's on Steam, so... I forgot I was looking at Risk of Rain Returns. It's really funny looking at Risk of Rain Returns because they really didn't change much with the game. It's still just fucking Risk of Rain 1. The only difference is they've added a few more pixels. They added only a few more fucking pixels and called it a day. I'm also looking at what games are currently on sale right now. Ooh. Hang on. I'm looking at something on Steam. Give me a sec. I should really pick that up on Steam. I really should pick that up. I don't know how long the sale is going to be for. Because I'm thinking maybe I should pick up Borderlands 2 on Steam. Borderlands 2 really doesn't take too much to run, I'm pretty sure. Recommended. Yeah. It really doesn't take too much. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560. I have a 1650. 512 megabytes of video memory. 20 gigabytes free, 2 gigabytes of memory. Yeah, I could easily run Borderlands 2. No, here's the thing. Risk of Rain Returns is just a remake of Risk of Rain 1. Okay, I don't think my PC can run those. My PC's not the strongest thing in the world. It was mostly built to run Payday 2. Which I'm glad it can. I can run relatively decent things. VR doesn't run too smooth, but I've been looking at getting some upgrades for this thing. Who knows, if we get monetized, maybe I can do like a dono goal. It's right here. Oh, it's notifications. Whenever people like sub and whatnot. Because honestly, there are parts of me that hope streaming takes off. Maybe even have that podcast happen. I haven't talked with my friends about doing a podcast yet. Really want to, though. Probably talk with Key later. See if he wants to do a podcast or start a podcast with like me and Leif or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into things. Either way, I kind of just wanted to do this random ass stream. There's no way Payday 2 Collector's Edition for the PS3 is worth $5,000 though. No way in hell. That's fucking cap and a half. I also love Choco's like, oh yeah, fucking Pokemon's coming to Fortnite. He showed like a concept trailer from TikTok. And it's like, my guy. Not only is that a fan-made model of Ash, the Charizard model they used wasn't even made by Pokemon. It was made by the creators of Tekken. It was literally the Pokken tournament model. It's like... that shit was so cap, it's not even... I'm not even lying. Hell... Nintendo would not do a crossover with Fortnite, especially with Pokemon. Like, what are they gonna have Ash do? Run around with a Glock? Oh, my controller turned off. Fuck. It's like Choco, there is never gonna be a Pokemon crossover with Fortnite. It would just not fit. You're talking about a turn-based RPG being put into Fortnite. A lot of the crossovers were from games that were some sort of fighting game, anime, or a shooter. Like, take Gears of War. Gears of War is a third-person shooter, just like Fortnite. Walking Dead, you know, that very much works. You know, they had Borderlands as a crossover. He did. Yeah, and also Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was a weird crossover, but it was still a fun event. Still a little salty, though. And that's weird. I did not know they were Epic Games property. The thing is, though, you know what angers me about the Dragon Ball event in Fortnite? Fucking... when they brought back Goku, literally, like this week, or this past week, all the stuff from the, like, all the cosmetics from their mini battle pass from that event were just buyable. Like, you did an entire mini battle pass for these items. Yet, like, 6 months later, you just made them buyable. Yeah, I was so salty about that. Like, I spent so much time trying to get the Shenron glider, and did. I have the Shenron glider. Yet now you can just buy him for, like, fucking 800 V-Bucks. It's like, motherfucker! I spent 2 weeks grinding that thing. 2 fucking weeks. And any motherfucker, when they came back, could just drop fucking 50 bucks, or like 800 V-Bucks. I have no idea who that is. You know, fucking, I am so salty right now. Like, look, there's Fortnite right there. It stares at me. See, fucking Fortnite right there. It stares at me. Honestly, I could probably go in there and see fucking Goku in the shop right now. Oh, fuck it. I'll even check. Forgot this game has music. Hold on. The game has fucking music. I'm gonna mute it because I know half of it's like copyright. No, I'm fucking angry. Fuck you. I don't want friends. It's not. Oh, the Wu-Tang stuff is back. Stonks, man! Joko, it's not coming to Fortnite. Pokemon would not work in this game. Not only that, you showed a trailer that didn't even use actual assets from fucking Pokemon. The Charizard in that trailer was literally from Pokken Tournament, made by the creators of Tekken. Goku's not in here. Fuck. Who's in here, like... Literally. You think I'm fucking capping about the Charizard model? I will literally boot up Pokken right now. Literally, that model is the Charizard from fucking Pokken. You know what? Get the fucking HDMI into my Switch. Fuck. Hold on, let me save. Hold on. Fucking... Here. Borderlands, Zelda, Sonic, nope. Fucking Choco, I'll prove you wrong. It's in one of these red things. There it is. There's Pokken. I'm gonna fucking... It ain't fucking coming out because the Charizard model's not even... Hold on. Let's see. Fucking practice mode. See, it's a fucking Charizard model. CPU is fucking Shadow Mewtwo. See, the fucking Charizard model in this game is literally the exact same fucking thing. Like, fucking stop the cap. I actually do not remember how to play this game. You know, stop the fucking cap. Okay, OBS. Actually... Fucking lying. I found out that you block. I don't know how to play this game. Hang on. Fucking... I don't know how to actually access synergy. Yeah, the fucking... You literally are seeing the model they used in the fucking clickbait video. Right fucking here. So, stop the cap. So, it's not fucking going anywhere. So, stop the cap. Walk. It's not going in. Oh, you can just swap phases. Choco, you're fucking capping, my guy. Hang on. He does. Choco just capping. This is fucking... This is what the clickbaiters do to Choco. Just absolutely fucking... Absolutely just stun lock him. Just absolutely stun lock Choco. There we go. That's just Choco just getting absolutely bodied. It's not Pixel Gun. I didn't even set the title to be Pixel Gun. I mean, I set the thumbnail to be a Pixel Gun background. What? I remember something about this game. I forgot this game also has 2 DLCs. Game only got 2 though. I'm gonna fucking Goku it up. Hi, Frost. Someone in my chat was saying that a fucking fake Fortnite trailer was gonna have Pokemon. They're gonna be adding Pokemon. Yeah, it literally used the Charizard model from this game. You know what I say? Choco when he gets fed false information. Also, the only game this version of Mewtwo that shows up in. This is the only time you see this version of Mewtwo. Plus, this Mewtwo looks fucking dope. Yeah, we never get this version of Mewtwo in the games. This Mewtwo is literally made exclusive by the Tekken developers. So, big fucking Sag. I mean, hell, Ash Greninja no longer exists. When Greninja comes into Scarlet and Violet, you'll not actually be able to use him. Shadow Lugia is also relegated to its game that it came out in. Anyway, back to what we were supposed to be doing this for this stream because fucking Choco decided to be an ass and spread false information. No, I do not care, Elden Ring. I don't have space for you in my internal. Yeah, Ash Greninja got taken out. So the only places you can play with Ash Greninja is in Sun and Moon. Choka, I'm gonna fucking put you in timeout, my guy. Don't make me put you in timeout. I will put you in timeout. I like also just I have fucking Prophecy stream open on my other tab. And Choka, I'll put you in timeout. Don't make me do it. Oh, that's settings. Okay. Back to my vomit. Yeah, I'm watching that in Prophecy stream, and it's really funny. He's using probably one of the best gaming chairs I have ever seen. He's using it in that expensive DX Racer. And yo, Small, if you should ask him what kind of gaming chair he's using. I need a new gaming chair. What I find funny, Frost, is you actually are still on the realm list. Like, you can actually still join the realm. I need to make this kitchen look nicer. That doesn't look the best. What I find funny is this realm has pretty much been sitting inactive for at least a good year. This is the first time I've actually hopped on the realm. Like, a few days ago I hopped on the realm, but really, like, this year was the last time I've hopped on this realm in literally a year. This place is so old, though. Like, this world is an absolute just relic from the times. Like, this is a relic as old as time. Where is it? It's already private. I got a good bunch of friends on here. But, like, you gotta realize this place is an absolute relic. Like, was my old base. It didn't even look like this, though. It looked a lot worse. Yeah, let me look on Discord. Hold on. Hey, yo, Shenron glider. Fucking ballin'. I also have my Shenron glider. It's actually the glider I main. But if you notice the coordinates in my upper right corner, or my upper left corner, they're very small coordinates. And with those coordinates becomes a certain thing. If we head this way, does anyone know what this wall here signifies? For those that played Console Edition Minecraft? Who knows what this wall here signifies at this exact coordinate? I actually wonder if someone in chat knows exactly what this wall signifies. Hi, Ryan. Right on the money, Small Wolf. You were actually right on the money. This was the Xbox 360 barrier. This exact wall was from when this world was generated on a Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Exactly what this wall represents. Yep. Endless ocean. That was all that was beyond this wall. And a lot of these builds are actually from Xbox 360 edition. As funnily enough, this little watchtower was my first ever build in this world back on Xbox 360 edition. This little thing. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, this little thing right here. This monstrosity. I don't know why there's a pig here. There was a villager here that sold saddles. That's why he was up there. This monstrosity of a build was my first ever build in this world. Then came the main point of this world, which was the man cave. For those that want to know the inspiration, I was heavily inspired off of Etho. Crying Obsidian wasn't in the game. Yeah, the reason I made the cave was back when I was much younger, I was really into watching Etho. Granted, I still watch Etho today. But back when I had started this world, I was also still watching Etho. So I wanted to have a man cave as well. But this place is an absolute relic of the past. I think I made the choice in Xbox One Edition to move out from this place. Because here's the thing. This place just, it was so limited on space and just did not look good. Like, you can tell, this place, no, actually this was a natural mob spawner that I changed into a trading post. Yeah, this place does not look good. Even this looks far different from how it used to on Xbox 360 Edition. This place was literally made out of stone. Because I had no building abilities. And funnily enough, ended with these 3 rooms. Like, it was that room, and the storage room. This area was an addition later on for brewing and then growing crops. That was a much later addition. That room got split into 2. The storage room then at the back of it got expanded as well. There's an enchantment room. A farm. I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of like how this farm looks. It's pretty shit, but I still like how it looks. A little treasure wall. Vine farm. Coarse fruit. Old village place before Village and Pillage happened. This was before Village and Pillage. So they kind of could just roam. Animal farms. A wolf farm with, of course, DJ Jazzy Jeb. Oh yeah, cobblestone generator. I think there was one more section. Yeah, over here. I did an underground tree farm as well. And a cactus farm. All the way down here. There's a lava pit that I would use to grab lava. But as you can tell, I wasn't that good at building. This was built probably... Fuck, when was this built? Like this man cave extension. This was built, I think, in 2016? 2017? It was like 15, 16 years old. Ah. Jonathan's Cave. I remember my actual, like, cousin out in Montana. We used to play together on Minecraft. And this was his cave. It's really shit. The The only thing I built in his cave was his storage room, which... Ugh. I was really bad at building. But this is literally how children build. I'm gonna build with diamond blocks. I want to build with diamond blocks. I wasn't like that. I did not build with diamond blocks. I was not that cringe. I actually built with other resources. But yeah, I think it was 2018 when I eventually moved out to the area I live in here. That's how long it took me to actually get out of that cave and into... I think this was considered Xbox One terrain. Yeah, this was Xbox One terrain that was generated. Yep. That's how kids built back in the day. Just built with diamond blocks. You gotta realize, though, this really... Like, this place is... I'm still super proud of this build to this day. And I built this in 2018, like, 2018-ish. Like, I really stepped up my game in, like, when it came to building in later years. Kind of really can tell when I stepped up my game. Like, that man cave look was like... The man cave look was, I think, 2016-ish when I did it. 2 years later, I stepped up to this. And this entire base, I am absolutely proud of. I am so proud of this base. I think the only thing I didn't build was the little sugarcane auto farm over here, which has one piece of sugarcane in it. I don't think it even works. Oh, it does. It does work. It actually does work. No, we'll leave it. I like leaving builds in this world. I like seeing them so they're like relics. Good old relics of the past. Oh yeah, I remember this house as well. Not that one, Ryan's building that. I remember seeing this. This was like from a video of like Green showing off building styles. This wasn't even an actual build he finished. I saw the front of this and perfectly fucking replicated it from watching a YouTube video he didn't even get a tutorial on. Granted, I was still limited on like the plants and being able to do that, but it was only the front as well. He only showed the front of this place. Everything else I perfectly freestyled, like myself. And it still needs work, but from a Green video where literally the only view we really got was like this. This was like the best view of the house that we got. I fucking freeballed it with my own eyes. And God damn it, I am proud of it. Then there's Ryan building Harry Potter's house right next. I don't know why Ryan was building Harry Potter's house. It's still a nice build, though. And funnily enough, he is a better builder than me. And I have proof of that. Like, for those that are actually in Prophecy's server, I showed, like, my latest build, which was a fucking gorgeous house that I built. But, y'all haven't seen shit yet when it comes to building. Yeah, you were trying to do a Victorian house, right? And then it turned into Harry Potter's house. It kind of turned more into Harry Potter's house. But hey, Ryan, you remember this? You remember this build that you were doing? this absolute immense place. By the way, y'all gotta realize, like, he's built this by hand. He built it into chunks and then used command blocks to then extend it. But I think, like, right, I'm pretty sure, like, 90% of this, like, 90% of this house, or not house, the 90% of the cathedral was pretty much built by hand. Like, if y'all thought my building was impressive, this is Ryan's building. Granted, it's not fucking done. The inside doesn't even have a floor. But this place is fucking magnificent. Oh, I know there's a little bit of a floor. A little bit of one. This is where it's acceptable to use diamond and gold blocks. This is where it's acceptable to add as, like, an accent. Like, this fucking fits. Because it's meant to be a very opulent cathedral. But, like, this shit is absolutely fucking gorgeous. This shit makes me jealous. I wish I could build this good. And then Ryan has his mini cathedral. Itty bitty cathedral. Like, motherfucker, I wish I could build this good. I fucking wish I could build this good. But I've been improving. I have very much been improving. If my latest builds have been anything. By the way, this is where the actual cathedral is supposed to be. Actually, I don't even think the whole cathedral from the front is actually in here. This is where the cathedral's actually supposed to be. It's supposed to be in the Nether. I know we have another build in here as well. Ah, the cube. Another classic build of mine. This was, like, I think, also an Xbox 360 build, but this one was actually, like, a pretty good build. It was literally meant to be a basic home to live in the Nether. Yeah, I literally call it the cube because it's exactly a 16 by 16 cube on the inside. Yeah, we have another build in Nether. I think it's Bowser's Castle from Mario Wii, and we have not finished it. That one's a collab build, though. Middle of last year was when we started it. No, it was not 2021. It was sometime last year. We started it about 7 to 8 months ago. We never finished it. But yeah, Ryan, I've started to get the skills that you have when it comes to building. Yeah, we've been kind of having to freehand because in Mario Wii, Super Mario Bros. Wii, you only get the front of the castle, so we're kind of freehanding the back. But yeah, Ryan, I've started getting your skills. Like, this house is absolutely my magnum opus in terms of outer design. Like, this is my magnum opus. I fucking love it. Like, look at this thing. I think I need to bring a little bit more leaves around the corner back there, actually. Yeah. Really should add some more leaves in the back corners. But that's really all I need to do. I mean, I'm pretty much done with the outside. I've been struggling with the inside, though. I know, we're on hard. We're on hard difficulty. I'm gonna make sure it stays day, though. By the way, if you look at that time, it shows how many, I think, seconds the world's been around, has been opened for. Terrain's hard. Terrain is very hard to do. I've been needing to get better at interiors. I think interiors are my issue. I can just never get interiors right. Never get them right. Like I said, this is an Xbox 360 world. It's either seconds or it's ticks. I think a tick is 1 second is 100 ticks. So drop like 2 zeros off. That's still like 827,000 seconds. It's either 827,000 seconds or 82,729,000 seconds. But I think it's ticks. I'm pretty sure it's ticks. But I can also be wrong. It's either 82 million seconds or 827,000 seconds. I think still even 827,000 seconds is still a absolute fuck ton of time. Hold on, let me look it up. So 827,000. 827,029. Divide that by 60 seconds. 137,000. Or no, 13,788 minutes. Divide that by another 64 hours. 153 hours. It's about 153 hours this world's been opened for. Actually, that might be too short. That's got to be one hell of a transfer. I feel like that wouldn't even be possible. Because Minecraft worlds on consoles aren't even coded in Java. Because they're coded in C++ instead of Java. So I don't know how that would work. That's one hell of a transfer. Damn. Damn, we've already been going for nearly 2 hours on Minecraft, and I haven't built shit. I've literally just been rambling because this is basically just a fucking podcast now. This literally became a fucking podcast. Honestly, though, I wasn't even planning on streaming that long. I kind of wanted to goof about on Minecraft, and then shit happened. So, honestly, I think I'm going to end the stream here. That's, I think, enough goofing about on Minecraft. And also proving Choco wrong that Pokemon will not be in Fortnite. So, checkmate, atheists. So that I'm a go. So, peace, y'all.